From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Fred Gossage here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Wednesday evening with your latest forecast update. We've had plenty of cloud cover out there. Not really seeing too much of any sunshine today across the area, and despite radar showing a lot of light rainfall, haven't had too much of that reaching around either, but that's starting to change a little bit, and we may see a few showers as we head through the evening. We'll start out with satellite and radar composite here across the southeast, and you see the radar echoes starting to spread up into North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee a little bit. This is starting to reach the ground, the sprinkles and light showers, but we had a dry low-level air mass overnight in through much of today, and that's caused a lot of this to evaporate on the way down. But we are starting to see the low-level air mass moisten up a little bit and allow for some of this rain to reach the surface as light showers, and that may continue through the evening before things push off to the east. Because of cloud cover, we only hit 72 degrees at the studios here this afternoon after a morning low of 51. No measurable rainfall so far here at the studios, but there's started to be a little bit of measurable rainfall over northwest Alabama, just not a lot at all, in the few hundredths of an inch at most, and not a whole lot of rain going forward the next several days in terms of rainfall amounts here, but a couple more chances for showers along the way. A lot of this you see on Futurecast is light in terms of light showers. Sprinkles are not even reaching the ground, and that continues to shift on to the east as we head toward 10 p.m. and midnight. We'll still have clouds lingering around through the overnight and through early Thursday morning. Lows starting generally in the mid to upper 50s out there with a mix of sun and clouds to start our Thursday. And then the clouds burn off a little bit. We see a little more sunshine tomorrow, especially compared to today. That's going to allow temperatures to get back up into the mid to upper 70s for daytime highs on our Thursday afternoon before we fall back into the 60s Thursday evening. And we may not get out of the upper 50s and lower 60s Thursday overnight for your lows as we head toward daybreak on Friday morning. More clouds moving in Thursday night, maybe a stray shower or two late Thursday night into Friday morning. Chance of that has lessened, though, about a 10% chance of a shower after midnight Thursday night into Friday morning. Maybe a few more showers Friday afternoon into Friday night with a cold front coming through, and then clearing skies behind the front for Saturday, which is good news for those of you wanting to see the solar eclipse that I'll talk about here in just a moment. That's coming up on Saturday around midday. We'll go into the details of that here in just a second. Then more clouds rotate with an upper level system into the area on Sunday, and there may be a shower or a sprinkle, especially north of Highway 412 into Middle Tennessee as we head into Sunday. Cooler air over the weekend as well. Now, here are the details on the solar eclipse coming on Saturday. This is nicknamed a Ring of Fire solar eclipse because versus a total solar eclipse where the sun is completely blocked out on the total eclipse path, you actually see a ring of sunlight around the outer edge because the moon doesn't block the total surface of the sun. You're going to have to wear your protective glasses regardless if you're going to look at this, or hold paper up in front of your face so you're not looking directly at the sun, something like that. Locally, we're not in the total eclipse path, but we will see 50 to 60% of coverage of the sun here locally across southern Middle Tennessee, North Alabama, and northeast Mississippi. The duration of the eclipse for our local area runs from just after 10:30 Saturday morning until just after 1:30 Saturday afternoon, with the maximum coverage of the eclipse peaking just around 12:05 just after noon on Saturday. So if you can get out to check it out, be sure to do that. Just be sure you do so safely, not looking directly at the sun. But the good news is it looks like we will see enough breaks in the cloud cover on Saturday to be able to see that here locally across our viewing area. And then behind that front, as the clouds clear out, daytime highs only into the upper 60s to near 70 on Saturday after being not too far from 80 tomorrow and Friday. And then we may struggle to hit 60 degrees behind that front on Sunday for daytime highs. Morning lows also getting back into the 40s as we head toward the start of next week. So cooler air coming behind that cold front that arrives Friday night. Your forecast for tonight on the mild side, the clouds hanging tough through the evening, starting to break up and clear out a bit after midnight, though, dropping into the 60s as we head through the evening, and then toward the mid 50s as we head toward daybreak here on our Thursday morning. And then a mix of sun and clouds across the area for Thursday. Daytime highs between 75 and 80 over southern Middle Tennessee. A mix of sun and clouds also over northwest Alabama, northeast Mississippi. The clouds will be increasing through the afternoon. Daytime highs here also in the mid to the upper 70s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And again, partly sunny for our Thursday. A few showers possible Friday into Friday night. Clearing skies for Saturday, which is good news if you want to view the eclipse. Cooler air behind the front from the weekend into early next week. More cloud cover on Sunday as that upper level system rotates through. And I can't rule out a sprinkle or a light shower there. And then going into early next week, partly cloudy skies each day with daytime highs in the low to mid 60s, morning lows down into the lower 40s. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.